What's happening, everybody? It's me, Ricky the Wild Thing Vaughn. I'm here to host Morning Wood for your friend Allie Burns today. With me today is one of my dear friends. Let's bring him on in now. It's Halloween. Everyone's waiting. The man, the myth, the legend. I love it. I love it. Kick it butt.
I'm not making those sound effects. That's just how quick my paddle is. This is the Red Wings whooping that mild ass.
Oh my goodness gracious. Happy Halloween, everybody. Welcome to Morning Wood. The whiteboard is back. And we're starting the last Woody standing contest today. We have got some plans for our week. We're going to see how this all works out. Mr. Q, you are the first on the board on the new whiteboard. Okay, so here's how the last Woody standing contest goes, all right? For all of you who have never played before, welcome to the party. Welcome to the jungle.
Welcome to the show.
You're nuts. Where is it? Here we go. Bam. We'll tick that right at the bottom, okay? So these are the rules. One pick in any sport. The juice has to be under a -150. Can't change the line, so no buying points. This, I think, is the last week I'm going to do it for $100 because now that the whiteboard's back, I'm going to give you something, you give me something, okay? Now the whiteboard's back. Next week, it's going to be every name on the board is $1. So if you guys want your 100, you're going to have to share with your homies, okay? That's what's going to be up with the get down. But if your pick cashes, if it goes through, you come back tomorrow, you do the whole thing again until you win the $100 or you're the last Woody standing. Does that sound fair, Detroit Lenny?
Yes.
Okay, good. Because I'm not changing it now.
Okay.
All right, smash that like. Okay, so as I go through, Lenny is just going to be kind of checking on y'all's lines and make sure everybody is legit. The new Handicapper starts tomorrow, and here are the final results for the HC, as a matter of fact. Chrome tab, beep, boop, and right here, bam. So Rodney Molina took it down. Mr. Q, you came in second. Brian Gillihan and Cole Thiessen tied for third. So that's where we are at on that one. Let me take that down so y'all can see the rest. And Eddie Sanchez, I think, is right below Kyle Pickard. So that's how that all ended up right there. All right. So excellent work, everybody. If you guys want to jump into the new HC contest, it's going to start tomorrow on the Facebook page. And if you guys don't know about the Facebook page, I'm going to tell you about it. It is right here. Maybe. It's somewhere. I swear to God, we have one. Here it is. Facebook.com/group/morningwoodpicks. Okay, you're going to be looking for a box that it's going to say Handicapper starts here. Make sure you read all of the rules of the contest. And then that's how it's going to go down. All right. It's 2 picks a day. Under -150, you have to post your screenshots, and it lasts for 30 days straight. So at the end of 60 picks, whoever wins. We'll talk more about it tomorrow. Wins $250, and second place gets 100, third gets 50. That's how that works out. Everybody, don't forget to like, share, subscribe, ring the bell for notifications. We got the whiteboard back because I am committed to getting more morning Woodies. And if it doesn't work out that way, we're going back to the old way. We're going back to our almost adulting format. Also, don't forget about my sponsor. It's FanDuel, the no sweat first bet up to $1,000 for all new accounts. Just follow the link in the description of this video. Okay. If you're in the state of Ohio, they're going to hook you up even more. They're going to hook you up even more with $100 even before you guys go live. Also, check out the primetime prop drop with Scott Reichel. He's got 4 player props out for the Monday night game tonight. And that's how it's going down. Okay. I don't want to take you out because you look so good.
I know.
We'll
That's
just
okay.
leave
I'm going to be behind the scenes. Oh, by the way, take one. I'm putting a banner.
Yes.
I'm making a banner. We'll talk about that in 15 more minutes.
Okay.
Halftime of the show.
Halftime. Right. Yeah, exactly.
You do you. I'm going to create a couple banners that we talked about yesterday.
Okay, perfect. Thank you.
All right.
Okay, so it's just me and you, Woodies. All right, so Bill McDonald had a pick, and it's the Pacers plus 8.5 points. Okay, I'd like to do this in a way that I can keep you guys organized by sport because I remember y'all liking that. So here's a basketball, here's a basketball, here's a hockey. And this is how we're kind of going to do it. I got fuzzy there, didn't I? My camera's not used to me moving around so much. So I'm going to go through and kind of write a few of you out. I think it'll go faster if I write on index cards and then stick them up on the board, and then I'll be able to move them around also. Hurricanes under a 6. Got you. Yes. Hi, Julie Carly. Happy Halloween, and it starts tomorrow. Yeah. Hi, Rodney. Winner chicken dinner of the HC. You guys, if you won, don't forget to send me your info. Okay. I need your mailing address, your shirt size, and most importantly, your PayPal info. Rodney Molina, Ben Simmons, under 9.5 what? Points, rebounds, assists, high fives, butt taps, under 9.5 what, Rodney? What's up, YT Pub? let us know let you know our locks. We don't know yet. We're getting there. All right, D-Talk, you were having a rough one there in the HC, and you pulled up right at the end there, right when you needed it. Gordon Hayward still plays basketball? That's awesome. Hayward, I thought he was going to be a much bigger deal than he was, and I swear that injury is something I will never forget in my life when his leg ripped open. Okay, points for D-Talk. Beautiful. Hi, Pedro Pimentel. Happy Halloween. Hi, Rye Cape. Rye took down the NBA Total Chaos for the Insiders Room. So he knocked that right on out of the park. These are not going to all fit, but we are going to make it work. Astros on the money line for Miss Julie Carly. We all have to root really big time for the Bengals tonight because it's Lenny's final pick for his office bar contest that he was in the lead of. Astros. I like the Stros. Everyone keeps saying, right, Philly Stros. Everyone's like, well, the Phillies haven't lost at home in the playoffs. I'm like, well, the Astros didn't lose at all in the playoffs until game 1. So let's not pretend like stuff can't happen. Okay, let's not pretend that stuff can't happen. Calling our shot, D-Talk. I like it. Hi, Rickett. I actually just found one of my old cards. And it was you. At some point last year, you took Oregon minus 8.5. I just happened to find one of my old index cards. Good morning. Hi, Cole. Cole, you were getting it in that HC also. I look forward to seeing you next month. A lot of y'all really impressed me and came in clutch with 2-0s right at the end. So another one with Hayward over the 19.5. That seems to be a popular play today because Cole and D-Talk are both on it. Beep, boop. Okay. The ghost must have grabbed Lenny and Allie. Richie P, king of the like button. How you doing, my Texan friend? Richie P is going to go with Alex Took for the Sabres. So we've got 2 Sabres props also. Over 2.5 SOG. And then at the end of the show, I'll pull you guys in so you can look at the board. I definitely should have grabbed tape, but you know what? It's going to be fine. I'm going to make it work. That's what I do. I make shit work. Okay, y'all? So we have Rasmus Dahlin and Alex Took for both play for the Sabres and both over 2.5 shots on goal. What's up, Chris Scott? Bojan Bogdanovic. Well, that's going to be a pain in my butt to write, isn't it, Chris Scott? That's cool. You guys are big on your props today, for sure. B. Bogdanovic. Over or under, Chris Scott? Y'all make sure you're putting your stuff in right. 23.5. Because if I don't get the answer, I'm not taking your pick. See, I've got Rodney right here, Chris Scott. Over or under the 23.5, Chris, and Rodney, Under 9.5 what's over. Okay, perfect. All right, you're already on top of it. I didn't even really have to yell if I would have just scrolled down one little beep. One little boop. Boop. Beep, boop, boop. Give him the heater, Ricky. Forget about the curveball. Give him the heater, Ricky. Hey, you're the winner. You won the last Woody standing, you little stinker, you. Look at you go. Were you the first one ever who won? Who was the first one ever who won the last one? I want to say Tate was the first one ever who won. Yes, Terry, the whiteboard is back. What's up, J-Miz? J-Miz. So for any of you who don't know how the whiteboard works, this is pretty much how it works, but it's beneficial. We dig it because, so Bengals over 45.5. So this is NFL. So the benefit of it is like I can move you guys around. So these are hockey. This is baseball. This will be basketball. And it kind of lets us do consensus thing. I wish I had Lenny's wife here to do the back of my hair so I could have the wild thing on the back of my hair. I thought about it and I was like, I'm about to make a damn mess of myself with a Sharpie, aren't I? Allie, you should just back off of this idea right now. And that's what I did. Backed off. Hola, Pedro Mas, ¿qué pasó? Happy Halloween to you too, Brandon. You're back in the Astros. I am too. I'm with the Astros. I've been in playing, and I cashed on Lenny's Astro. I did a reverse run line, -2.5 on the Astros at +165, I think, and we cashed that. What's up, Silky man? Silky's going to go Nick Chubb over 81.5 rushing yards. Silky man. Chubb. And then if the index cards don't work as well, I just think it's faster than turning around every time and writing, everything on the board and double checking it because we want to make it go faster. 81.5 rush. Y'all remember, you old schoolers, remember this show used to be a 2-hour show. 2 friggin' hours. Okay, Jay Jones, Jermaine. All right, looking forward to seeing you back in the HC. It starts tomorrow. He's going with my Astros. Let's go. Lenny was so cute. I'm like, I'm afraid of Wheeler. He's like, in Framber, I trust. I'm like, okay, Framber is my favorite out of all of them. So I'm going to do a reverse run line and hope it works out. And then it did. Muscles. Winner, winner. Hi, D-Mall. Astros Nerfy. Okay. D-Mall is going no run first inning. I can just write Nerfy because I know what team you're talking about. I know what game you're going with right now. I totes do. Sugar nuts. Okay. Boop, boop. No, you're not. You win. You win, Tateness. EJ, my DJ, is taking the Hawks. Are they -3.5 or +3.5, EJ? Y'all better get your shit right. Come on. Hawks 3.5. I'm going to guess it's a minus.
Plus money. Plus 3.5. And it's 3.
And it's just a 3. Okay.
Just a 3. We'll go by FanDuel, guys. If you don't have FanDuel, I don't know what to tell you. You might not be in your state. I'm just telling you right now, though, it's not in my state. You can still download the apps. We go by the sponsor. Whoever's sponsored the show, those are the rules. That's the line. So that line is at 3. I love you all. In Mother Russia, we trust.
Mother Russia. I'm so jealous I don't get to have a Russian accent today. Damn it, I spelled your name wrong, Brian. I would crush Russian accent for entire show. You know this is true. Would love it. Brian Gillahan. But Ricky Vaughn's never been to Russia. Okay. Farthest I've been outside of Cleveland is California Penal Correctional Facility, whatever it is. Okay. So Brian Gillahan. Oh, wait. Okay. Chubb over. I'm going to get better markers. These are dry erase, so they're not working the best. rush. So 2 of these on Chubb over 81.5 rushing is what we're doing here. Beep boop. Well, thank you. I made it's an old pirate earring that I had, and then some labels that I just cut up to make into stickers. So thank you. I put a little bit of work into it, but my earring, one of my crossbones broke, so that happened. Okay, so we've got 2, Silky Man and Brian Gillihan. 2 of our sharp Woodies are both on the Chubb over 81.5 rushing. Hi, Lex. No, we're not doing back to 150 for the captain. We're keeping it at a minus 130. Yeah, HC Juice still minus 130. I think a lot of you actually did better, and we all made more money, right? Great. We always say whoever gets to 40 first, like Lenny always said, if you get to 40, you pretty much won it. The most wins was Rodney Molina with 35, then 34, 33, 33. So no one got to 40. So in that sense, you didn't have as many wins, but you had better value on the wins that you did have. Does that make sense? That's how we're going to do it. All right, Brian, I got you. Pete Moore. Oh, never heard of him. Pedro Mas. I know him, though. Guys, don't forget to be liking, share, subscribe. Let everybody know the whiteboard is back. The Woodies are back. Okay, 76ers minus 4 and a hook. Boop, 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 boop. Got you. Brian Dance is Brian Dance. Is the third person to take the Hayward prop. Over 19.5 points he's gonna score in the basketball game. Hayward over 19.5p. Boop, boop. First one. All right, let's keep it rolling. Okay, so that we got. Sabres for the cup? Yes. All right.
Not tonight. Not tonight. They play the Red Wings.
Oh, Ricket. Ooh, this marker rocks. Okay, Ricket picks. Sabres. Got you. That's an NHL. Beep, boop, boop, boop. All right. Sly Harrington, you're back. All right, Sly. And he's going to take Cleveland Cavaliers plus 3.5. Not to be confused with the Cleveland Indians, which is who I play for. I don't know if I'm still allowed to wear this hat, but you know what? I'm a character from a movie. All right. David Allen. He's going to go. I was like, I don't even know if I can still buy Indians hats. I mean, can you? Are they out? They've got to be out in the world, right? Bengals over the 45. Okay, let's get a couple of you up here. Ricket. So a lot of Sabre action. Is there only one game tonight? Well, I guess there can't be because the Hurricanes are on too. We got 2 Bengals overs. That's happening. Is it 45 or 45.5? There's some Cavs. Let me get the player props together.
45.5. 45.5.
Perfect. Boom. Team working it. Bam. Okay, and then this is another Hayward. I'm going to keep our props on one side and the sides on the other. Shit. There we go. Okay. Got it. I get it. I got it. I know it's good. Feels good to be standing up again and doing my jam. All right. Bengals, money line, first quarter, Lex Steele. Bengals, money line, first quarter. Got it. Tobias taking the Grizz on the money line. Cool. What's up, Lenny? Oh, thank you. Can you please have Nick Chubb anytime touchdown? There's another one. ATTD for Lenny. Cool. Danny Daniels. T-Boyd over 60.5 receiving yards. Danny Dangerfield Daniels. I don't know who T-Boyd is. I'm going to find out tomorrow when I grade this puppy, though. Over. And don't forget, Scott Reichel, he was 2-2 on Thursday Night Football. Huh?
57.5. You got a bad line on FanDuel. It's 57.5. Danny Daniels.
Well, if he likes it over, that helps him out.
Yeah, exactly. I'm just saying, you're welcome.
57.5.
Tyler Boyd.
Recept yard. Okay, this is a disaster of handwriting right there. It's recept yards. You guys know what I'm talking about. Okay. We're getting there. Mr. DLK, Astros on the money line. Let's go. Oh, those Astros. They've got me stressed. I'm loving me some baseball right now, though. I am loving me some baseball. I did post the final standings. They are up on the Woody page already. I did it already, my love. Nick Chubb rush yards is 82.5 on Caesars, your book. So I'll take that as your last, Woody. What do we have it at FanDuel? Nick Chubb rushing yards, Lenny. Points total under 9.5. All right, you're in, Rodney. Points. Got it. Easy Moolah is going to take.
Nick Chubb rushing yards, 81.5.
Okay, that's what we're sticking with then.
Yep, 81.5.
All right, that's what we got. Hornets plus the 3 for Easy Moolah. Detroit Leonard. Oh, this is my play too. This is my Woody also.
It's a solid line.
Yep.
I think I cashed that in the first inning.
I hammered it.
I think I cashed it in the first inning. So, you know, I think it's solid all the way around. So,
cheese, steak.
It's about halftime anyway. So that's perfect spot to stop for a second.
Okay.
Recognize Tate as the great last Woody standing winner. There's still 3 people left from last week. If you're in here, Korma, Velko, and Easy Money. Easy Moolah, you owe 2 picks, one for this week and one for last week. So there's 3 of you left, plus Tate wins that. We're going to do this format, like an introduction, first like 5 minutes or so. Allie's going to go on with her whiteboard and index cards. And at about halftime, I'm going to give a halftime check-in. I'm going to let her know kind of where we're at in the show. Mm-hmm. Recognize Tate as the last Woody standing winner. That's only going to happen today. Recognize him as his team won a good battle on the field Saturday. Got their ass whooped in the tunnel on Saturday afternoon, but that's a different story. And then my teaser for the night.
Nice, Spartans. That wasn't nice.
It wasn't nice, but it was necessary.
I thought you were the classier of the Michigans.
That's an untrue statement. There's no class in that game. No class in that game whatsoever. All class goes out the window when it comes to that game. But on both sides. Michigan fans tapping Mel Tucker on the head as he walks off the field. You can't touch a black man's bald head. You can't do that.
You can't?
You can't do that.
I
don't care where you're from. You can't do that shit. And you sure the hell can't run down the tunnel and through the opposing team talking all kinds of trash when you're the little dude on your team. And they stomped that dude. Good old-fashioned ass whooping. Whatever. It's terrible, unsportsmanlike. 4 players got suspended. Well-deserved suspensions. They should not even play the rest of the year, possible losing their scholarships. I don't condone it one bit, but understand it. That's all I'm going to say about that. Teaser for tonight, Monday Night Football, Bengals. I'm going to tease 6-point teaser. Flip it. Instead of -3, I'm taking them +3 and under 51. Bengals win a close game. That's my Battle of Ohio. She's fighting with her cat.
I was running down the hallway and I twisted my ankle.
Oh, don't do that. All right. Don't do that. I had to put you on the IR. You'll be out like 4 weeks.
That's just it.
Yeah, I'm going on vacation, so you can't miss any time.
Oh, that's right. That's this week.
Yep, I will be at the Detroit Green Bay game, which I'm about to cover on Power Hour with Sean Higgs. He's going to pick the Packers, and I'm going to tell him why he's wrong. I'm just going to let you know.
I cashed the Packers last night. I had them +10.5.
That's fair. I have Buffalo on the teaser and over, so that cashed for me. I liked that. A couple Josh Allen props, but we'll get back at it. We're going to keep rolling. We'll keep rolling.
Rolling with the homies. All right, Lenny teaser, Bengals and the under. Okay.
Yep, that's my teaser, and here's where you're at as far as in the thing.
I'm on. I see Tate the Great. I'm on Tate.
Okay. Yeah, he's right here. Sorry, my message is a little funky. Last Kareem Hunt under. Man, I kind of like that prop, but
rushing. All right.
Yeah.
This is important to remember here. If you don't hit the like button, you will never win. Put that in your pipe and smoke it. Hi, Crystal Craig. Crystal, I don't think you've ever been with us on the whiteboard before. Crystal, she's one of our parlays. She came later.
Welcome to the shit show, Crystal.
Yep. Astros. We're going to see how long we can keep it up. Hi, Alex L. Happy Halloween. For your last Woody, you're going to go Astros first 5. There's a look for you. Alex L. Astros first 5. Got you. Boop. Ohio Bob from Delaware. Betting on Portugal like you just don't care. My mother's back from Italy. She made it back, finally. I got stuff. I got a cool Italian jersey and a hat and stuff I can't wear today. Portugal Liga Guilherme e Family over 2. Okay. We are going to be looking back at this one, aren't we, Allie? Maris. Over 2 versus Family Cow. That's definitely how you say that. 100% got it. What's up, Christopher Walker? How you doing, baby? Under 8.5 for the Phillies and the Astros. Is it that high? Christopher Walker. Astros under 8.5. Hi, I win, you lose. Kevin Durant.
That's at a solid 8.
8 it is. 8 points.
That's okay because you can push on last Woody.
Yeah, you can push.
You push it, so if it lands on 8, you'll move through.
Yep, that's just it. Everyone remember that. Or say your guy doesn't play. Say Kevin Durant ends up sitting out this game, last minute game time decision. Don't worry about it. You're just going to go through. Okay. For anyone who doesn't know how this works in baseball season, if your game gets postponed, you're just going to move through. There's no way that you guys can give us new picks or anything. So, if you push or if you postpone, you go through. I did have a good little weekend. I was busy this weekend. I was busy getting stuff together. No such thing as locks. Brandon the Great. We don't believe in locks on the Morning Woody show because there's no such thing. You want to lock the Titanic. Unsinkable ship. There's a lock for you. Just saying. Okay. So Kevin Durant goes into our player props here. And I am going to kind of get you guys together a little bit better as it goes on. This is Osaka. Astros first 5. Lots of these Stros. Can't say that you're wrong. Can't say that you're wrong. Kareem Hunt. Let's move you guys up. So yeah, me and Lenny are both taking the prop. I found this the other night. I was up late and just kind of going through props, and it's minus 120. Will they show a cheesesteak before or after the 4th inning of the baseball game? I say before all day long. I think it's like, that's my lock. How about that? There's a lock for you. That I see that happening like in the prelude to the whole show. And did you hear about they're doing like the eating competition over the series, the 3-game series? How many steaks can you eat? And the record is 14. And when I first heard this, I was like thinking a 7-game series, 14 and 7. 14 effing cheesesteaks in 3 days. That's what do you average? Like,
I could do it. No, probably not anymore, but I could have done. Let me just ask you this: as far as that bet goes with the cheesesteak, I read that as once the game starts, pregame doesn't count. 53.5. Yeah. Well, whatever it says, but I'm just saying, I think it'll be there in the pregame, like it'll be in that work up to it all. So I think we will see cheesesteaks aplenty. I like it
in this one for sure.
I like it.
Yeah.
little KBO action for you.
But did you hear about little KBO? Did you hear about this eating competition of the cheesesteaks?
I somewhere, I don't know if maybe I saw it on Twitter somewhere. I don't know if it was you that posted it. I just realized I woke up with bedhead and I didn't do anything with my hair because I'm used to putting a hat on. But Mother Russia does not believe in hats unless they cover my ears.
You need big babushka. You need the fur hat.
For the record, I have my this is the whole outfit is stemmed up for you.
Yes.
I have the pants on, the wife beater.
You're very ready for battle.
And my matching paddle.
Okay, now Payam, which pacer? Or do you want the whole? I'm going to give you the whole team. I'm just going to give you the whole team. I don't think one pacer is going to do it. Okay, so I'm going to give you
probably not
all 5 of them, and anyone else they might have on their bench plus the 8.5. That's how I'm going to do this, just for you, Paula Thatcher, my lady. I haven't seen you in the chat much, lady. Jazz +2. Yeah, we're definitely going to have to go to not index score. You're back, Chris Johnson. You've been out forever, man. You've been out forever. Out of the Facebook jail. Congratulations. You won the first one. I remember Tate. Tate was the very first winner of the very first Last Woody standing ever, and he never won again until now.
So once every 2 years you win?
It's about right.
Just checking. Sounds like a Michigan game.
Because we're restarting our whiteboard thing, I think I'm going to start putting the winners on the back of the board, like I said I was going to do, and start creating like a Hall of Fame.
Oh, that's fair.
Like a round 2 Hall of Fame.
And listen, if we don't, because we only got about 18 minutes left in the show, if we would just keep putting your picks in, and then even after the show stops, we'll continue to go through the chat and put them on the board and do all that. But you have to have them in before the show stops just for today. After that, I'll post somewhere on Facebook. There's nothing to post on Facebook tonight. It was so weird. I didn't have to post Handicap Tanner.
I didn't realize today was the last day. I was like, oh shit, I guess this is 30 picks, isn't it? Because today is the last day.
31st is the greatest day of Handicap 10 because you don't have to do nothing. It's a day of rest for everybody involved in competing. It's a day of rest for people grading it, posting it, all of that. It's awesome.
It's fantastic. It's fantastic. Cleveland stuff. We're going to get you some Yankee stuff to wear. No way. Ricky the Wild Thing didn't play for the Yankees. You won the game, but we won the fight in the tunnel. Okay, Chris Johnson. Son. Roma money line for all you soccer fans. Man, I'm getting excited about some World Cup. We got freaking USA and Wales coming up November 25th. I got beef with England. I already texted my ex-husband about it. Except he lives in England, so when you text him about the date that you've got beef with him on, you have to say 25 November. We've got beef because they don't understand November 25th. They don't do it that way. Barry Aaron, what's up, friend? Barry Aaron. So the other thing that's kind of changing is we are still going to have special guests. They're going to come in right about now. We don't have one on Mondays. Obviously, we never do because the Woody Day is more importante. Durant over. This is the second one for Durant over 1.5 threes, just so y'all know. What you call it? So what we're going, love the whiteboard. It's back. So what we're doing is 2 hours of me dancing around and starving and throwing markers. So what we're going to do is, like, at this point of the show, at like the 45 mark, we're going to bring in a special guest, whoever they are. They're going to give us their best bet of the day, and we're going to let them see our consensuses on the Woody board and let them tell us what they feel about our picks. All right. Because I want to kind of direct the attention back to you guys, because that's what this show is about, is making you guys the star, right? The Woodies are the stars here. Bengals -3 for Eddie E. You got it, boo. So happy the whiteboard's act just in time for college basketball unders. I'm going to start doing NBA stuff in the next week here. 81.5. You got, we got to do that book. Valdez had some substance on his hands. Astros going to Astros. Oh, yeah, Jeff, is that what you really think? Mr. Q, number 2 in the HC. For your new last Woody. Oh, okay. This is important to know. This is
So the people on the old last Woody, I've been putting in the spreadsheet.
Okay.
So like if I got Velko's old last Woody, and then when they give, because there's only 3 people, and then I don't know, I can post that like the old ones,
Right.
or whatever, you know.
I promise I'll get it together. I've heard that before. Appreciate it, D-Talk. What a weekend to win. Last Woody. Hail. No kidding, huh? Thank you. I love doing Russian accent. Kormanu. It was my idea to be Russian table tennis players, and then I thought he was going to be Kenny Powers. So I was like,
I couldn't find a wig, and I'd be honest with you, I forgot about it till like 9 o'clock last night, and then I'm like, oh shit, I gotta get a Kenny Powers wig. Which Kenny Powers is just all-time Hall of Famer baseball character.
Obviously.
I mean,
Josh says motherfucker. He says motherfucker so much it's ridiculous. And he's like, I'm sorry, it's a Kenny Powers thing. I'm like, oh, actually, that makes sense. Like,
my kids tell me that I say the F word so much that it's just like I don't even know I'm saying it.
Yeah. Well, it's an adjective, it's a verb, it's all these things.
It's a person, place, or thing. It's all that stuff.
I love a good FU, you F and F. That's a good one. You know, I love fuck all the way off. That's an Amanda thing. Hurricanes, are they a minus or a plus? Hi, Tyreek. Let me find out you're taking the Astros today, or the Phillies today. Hi, Miss Donna Cusick.
Hurricanes would have to be minus 1.5.
Okay. And that's a minus 1.
Minus 200.
Oh, I said minus 150 for last Woody. Sorry if I said that for HC also. It's a 130. I just kind of forgot about that, but we are going to stick with that one. Don't you think, Lenny?
This is minus 150, but you can't buy points. Handicap 10 minus 130, but you can buy points.
Yes, that's a good point. You like the 130 rule, don't you?
I love it. I finished 30. I finished 30-30.
Yep, right on the money.
You know, so I tried to dabble in some player props, and I probably shouldn't have.
I want to go back to table tennis for this month. I just need to put more money in my account. Pedro Pimentel. Okay, so I've still got about 10 minutes to go. Thank you. I made them. They're my Ricky the Wild Thing glasses. I got dirt on my face, but it just really looks like I actually have dirt on my face. Like it was supposed to be a makeup thing, but I just look dirty. Leonard. Hi, Heath Beers. Heath Beers is going to go Hurricanes. Another one. God, these guys and their hot damn names. Svechnikov. I think I did it. I've heard that before. Svechnikov. 4+ shots on the goal. 4 of them? Really? He is really going to have one hell of a day, this Svechnikov. He came ready to play. He ate all the Wheaties. Your costume for is a last Woody winner. Hi, Matt Drake. Did Lenny see who Detroit put in net? Asking for a friend.
Nedeljkovic, Mother Russia fan.
Nedeljkovic. Siemens on their 9.
We're okay with it. I mean, on the other side of the net ain't that great either. So
except for that the Sabres will win the cup. No doubt. Yep. You will see. You will be crying tomorrow on tomorrow's show.
I will not.
You will. Rabbit. Jojo Rabbit. A hip, hop, a hippie to the hip, hip, hop. You don't stop. That's Jojo Rabbit. Hard fought battle on the field. Sorry, I'm going through. I'm surprised no one's on the under tonight in the NFL because it seems like a great pick. Well, that trend, this is just another one, right, Christopher Walker? Because I have you up for something else. Harrington, you want the Browns. Sly, don't make me start throwing index cards away. Where are you? Christopher Walker, I have you on the Astros under 8. Sylvester, I've lost you. You're out of the contest. Sorry. No, I'm kidding. You're probably right here. Beep, boop, boop. No, where are you, Sly? I swear to God, I wrote your name down. Oh, here you are. You're hiding. Okay, so I have you. You want the Browns instead of the Cavs? Oh, I see. Plus 3.5. Okay. I put you on the Cavaliers instead of the Cleveland Browns. See why that's important? We say that to y'all all the time. Don't write your city, write your pit, write your team, because that happens. All right, Sly, good call. Matt Drake, International Man of Mystery, Pistons plus 13 for him. Hi, Robert Franklin. Alley Cat Wild Thing, Pacers plus 8.5 for you. For Roberto Franklin, my spirit animal. Boop. Gotcha. Elche DNB for Joey. What's up, Joey Davidson? You're new to the whiteboard too. Welcome to the jungle. This is how we always used to do it, and it's lots of fun. Please and thank you. Is that what you want for your pick instead? Is that what you're saying to me? Paul George over 23. What? I'm going to go with points. I don't see anybody betting that he makes that many rebounds. Okay, so this is out. Also, y'all should know, changing your pick tends to be bad luck. Paul George over 23.5 points. Okay, you're in. Joey, I got you. Woo! All right, Cavs aren't. I got there. Thank you so much, Bill. No problem, Danny. Boom. That's what I like about you. You're never scared. Ring the bell. Doesn't that bell have a big crack in it? Probably because the Astros hit a home run into it or something. Allie called me crazy. I like the Wizards plus money line. Is that a good bet? I'm not sure. Hello to all the cappers in the chat. Hi, Terry. So fun to see the whiteboard. We're going with the Blues. First period money line for Miss Terry. All right. I'm going to give you about 4 more minutes, and then I'm going to start hanging these up and pulling you in. And then, but keep putting them in the chat. Even if I get to a spot, I'm going to still keep writing you down. First period money line for Terry. Mike Thomas is Chase's replacement tonight, which is 23.5 receiving yards, which is also a good pick for someone. So throwing that out there. There's no class in Michigan. Everyone in Ohio knows that. I know. I'm in Ohio now, spring training and all. Bengals minus 2.5 first half for Mr. Alan Miles. What's up, Alan? Miles, what are you guys all going to be for Halloween? Hi, big sis Lisa. Rolling with the homies. Yep, little Brittany Murphy action. Rest her soul. FanDuel, KD 1.5 is too juice, so let's go with Miles Garrett to record a sack. Okay. Miles Garrett, you know what you could have done? Checked all that out before you typed it into my thing and made me waste an index card on it. I win. You're an old schooler. Jeff Bradley. Don't know who you are. I know who you are. Miles Garrett to get a sack. I win, you lose. Man, I'm all up to date on my Pennyworth show right now, and I hate it. I have no Pennyworth to watch. I don't know why you just made me think of Batman. I win, you lose. Don't you draw comic books or something? That's why. Here you are, and you're out. Boop, boop. Okay. Careful, amiga. Don't end up like me on workers' comp. I know. I'm like running down the hall. Brown 10, under 51. Boop. Joey B will not go off. Fade the injury report. Hi, Wilson Alejo. Look, I have a whiteboard back, Wilson. I got it back. Okay, Wilson Alejo. He has a pick. Alejo. And he says Sabres over. Yep, exactly. And they're going to score all 6.5 of those goals by themselves while they take down the Red Wings on their quest for the cup. What's up, Velco? This is your old and new. Okay, Velco. Some of you, I'm sorry I don't write your whole names. I just know who you are. And I will get faster at this as we go. And my handwriting will get better. What's AH?
I think he meant
At the half?
At half? First half? All halves?
All halves? That's just the whole game, Velko. Jamar Chase, everyone is on the Browns.
Fade the injury report.
So there's that. Hi, Justin. All right, Justin McLV is going Browns since the Cleveland Cavaliers aren't playing today. Now we know that. Over 9.5 team total first half. That was a Scott Reichel play on the primetime prop drop. Don't forget to check out that primetime prop drop. Whoa, spoilers on the Titanic. Yeah, spoiler alert. Marie Lance going with her Phillies. Marie Lance. All right. Got you, Velko. Stop Geo. Pistons plus 12. All right. I definitely think it goes faster. Yeah. I hate to ruin it for you, but everyone thought that was a lock. My kid is actually who came up with that. I told you guys this like last year. Breaking news, Brandon, you're not related. Ugh. I was pulling for you guys. AB. Yeah, I was telling my kid was, he would overhear our show because it was during the pandemic. And he was asking, Mom, why do they always want a lock from you? Why do they always want a lock from you? And so I had to explain to him that, locks are bets that they think that they can't lose. And it's just one of those situations that, you can always lose something. That's why they let you bet on it. Oh, I bet. Overstock source. And he goes, oh, it's kind of like how the Titanic, nobody ever thought it could sink. And then it did. I'm like, exactly. There's no such things as locks. Cincy Cleveland total pick, I'm seeing alternate total 43.5, juice to 146. No, you can't. We can't see on the bottom the rules that are ticking. You can't change lines. Phillies game depends on rain. Rye is going to go. Philly. This is the 76ers.
If that World Series game gets postponed because of rain, everybody wins. Yeah. Everybody moves on to the next game. Just a hint strategy for last Woody standing. Baseball season, take a rain out. Sometimes you just need to take a knee, take the win and move on.
Take the win and move on. Jazz over 229.5. Okay, so I'm going to hang these up. We got about 3 minutes to go. I know we started a little bit late too. Oh, the Auburn head coach got fired. They got their asses whooped by those Hogs. Go Hogs, Julie. Go Hogs. I saw Houston got its job done. I was happy to see that. I mean, no reason they shouldn't have. Oklahoma State. Holy cowbells, man. That was a disaster. That was the team that I saw when I went to Waco to see Baylor play. That was the team I went to go see. Oh, that's a basketball, but you know what? We're going to move on. I'll put it right here. Oop. Put you right here. Yeah, I expected more. I didn't expect like Oklahoma State to beat them dead or anything, but I definitely thought that would be a ball game. And then I saw that they were a +2. Oklahoma State was +2 at the beginning of the game. And then I saw him +10. I'm laying with Josh and he's like, maybe 14.5. I'm like, I don't know. And like, it ticks up to like a 16.5. I'm like, I can't get involved with this. Like every time I think about taking a number, the number just gets bigger. Like I'm falling off the best number. So yeah, so Auburn's guy is gone. That happened. All right. Can't say I didn't see that coming. Very impressed with, who was the other team I was super impressed with over the weekend? That Ohio State, Penn State game. That was another one of those where you just kind of like, you see it for Penn State, like, oh, stuff's going to happen. And then freaking Ohio State's like, hold my beer. Was that the guy, number 44 on defense? Was that Ohio State? I love him. Mukala Lukapow or something. I'm pretty sure that's close. He was bad A, but yeah, that Ohio State game. I remember Hannah Mears went to Penn State, but her boyfriend went to Ohio State. So I'm sure it was an interesting evening at Casa de Mears last night or 2 nights ago. Yeah. I just am used to people not liking my teams. You know, I'm a Duke fan and I'm an Astros fan. So no one ever likes my teams. So I'm just kind of used to that. It's par for the course for me. Okay, Pistons plus 12. All right, so I'm just doing this because a big part of the show that everyone really loved is that I pull you guys in at the end of it so you can see your names on the board. Now, clearly, this is not going to work for day one of Woodies, so I'm going to rethink this for next Monday. But as you, oh, mother of pearl. As you all know, many of you are about to fall out of this contest today, so we'll have a lot more room on the board for tomorrow when it gets whittled down. But maybe day one is not an index card day. It's more of a write it on the board day. We'll figure it out. We're getting there, peeps. We're getting there. Okay, so I'm going to pull you guys in. I know there is still some room left, but this is about where we're at right now. It's about where we're at right now. Day one. Okay, so 11 on the dot.
Done, so...
Perf. Okay, let me pull this out, take that down. I'm going to pull you guys in. Now, this is often one of the most comical parts of the show because I can't figure out how to do things during this part of the show. So, you're welcome. Let's see. The old girl still got it. I guess that's about as close as we can get, huh? Okay, so everyone, what you do now is take a screenshot of this. Okay, go. And then what's going to happen is I'll take a picture of it also when I get all the picks up and post it over on Facebook. But that way you can kind of refer to it throughout your day if you want to bet on other things. If your name's not on the board already, don't worry. I just couldn't fit you or I haven't gotten to you. I'm doing it right now. Most important, if your pick cashes, you got to come back tomorrow. That's how you win the money. Okay. This is the last one that I'm doing for $100 because part of the deal is about the whiteboard coming back. You want your whiteboard back. Cool. I want the viewers and the likes and the subs and the shares. So last time this is going for $100. Next week, it's going to start for $1 a name. Okay. And I'll count when we're at the bottom of this and let you guys know how many we had. So you'll know how many friends you need to share it out with to get your act right on to come back next week. Okay. Detroit Lenny, any other news? I'm sorry.
Bengals in the under.
Bengals under. That is his official teaser for.
I don't know what's going outside my window right now. I don't know.
There's always something. We need like a cam for the outside of your window.
My block is hot. It's always hot. I'm telling you right now, the block is hot.
It is. So before I let you go, don't forget to like, share, subscribe, ring the bell for notifications. Also, check out my sponsor, FanDuel, home of the no sweat first bet up to $1,000. The link is in the description of the video. Also, if you're in the state of Ohio, they're going to drop $100 into your account just for downloading the app. Check out the Primetime Prop Drop with Scott Reichel. It's already available now on YouTube, Facebook, and Twitter. If you're looking for premium plays, use promo code NFL to save you 20%. No total chaos tonight, but I will have Dre and Tim do a rematch tomorrow. Don't forget to check out don't forget to check out the Picks and Parlays Power Hour at 3 p.m. Eastern. Check out Game Time Decision at 5 p.m. Eastern. And check out our Facebook page. The Handicapper starts tomorrow. We'll give you a bunch of information on that, and we'll have special guest Cameron Ross, okay? That's the spiel, people. Good luck to you all today, unless you're against Lenny. Happy Halloween!